Hey you! Welcome back to our channel. Zilly here, coming to you from 5 months. How crazy is it that I've been alive for almost half a year? Mommy went back to work as of a week ago, and I really don't like it. It has been a really hard adjustment on me and my daddy. I wish Mommy could just stay home. I'll let Mommy tell you more about it, but just know that I am not a fan. Anyways, here goes Mommy the night before she went back to work.
What else do I need? Honey, where's my driver's license?
Is it the stack of cards that I gave you?
Oh, I don't know where it is. Do I need anything else? Do I need to wear scrubs? I don't know. I feel very unprepared. I have made it to work. Let's see if my badge works. It worked! They remembered who I am! I am so nervous. I have no idea what to expect. But I'm also super excited to see my coworkers and patients. And the commute didn't take me that long. It took me less than 30 minutes, I think, which is great. You know what I forgot? I forgot so many things. But I forgot hands-free pumping bra, which is going to be really important when I document, because that's probably going to be when I'm pumping. So we'll see how pumping goes today. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else. This is crazy. I feel crazy. I'm back at work. Woo! What an amazing day to be back at work. The weather's great. It's freezing, but it feels really good. I can take stairs now, because before I left for giving birth, I was only taking the elevator, and now I can take the stairs. Okay, wow, what a busy morning it already has been. I am super full and really need to pump while I document. And like I said, I forgot to bring my hands-free pumping bra. Hopefully this will work. Okay, here we go. Anyways, I've had so far a pretty good day. It's been so fun saying hi to everyone and obviously showing off Zoe's pictures. And things really come back really fast. I was really worried that I had forgotten how to do my job, but it was pretty fast. I picked it up, so don't worry about that. What does take a lot of time though is probably all the administrative stuff that you'll have to do, such as getting your logins, changing your passwords, clocking in, things like that if your status has changed like mine has. Those are what really takes the time. And I am done with my first day back at work. I can't believe I just finished my first day back at work as a mother. It really is so different from before I had a baby, because I think it really changes your mentality about working. Before, I used to feel like I had to work because I was required to work. Whereas now, it feels like I'm working because I am needed elsewhere other than at home, being connected to this baby. Yeah, it's nice to be needed in a different setting, and it's nice to know that something you trained for your entire life, aka not motherhood, but your career, still exists, and that is still part of you. That didn't go away just because you had a baby. Babies don't take away your identity. I think that's really important to acknowledge. You are still as impactful and influential in all the other arenas of your life. Don't forget that. Wow, she does not even remember me. She didn't want to look at me. What the heck? The smell of my baby. Mommy missed you so much. Literally 2 seconds after stepping into the house, my husband passed out. Which just proves my point that raising a baby is actually 200 times harder than building a career. But you're so worth it. You're so worth it, baby. Apparently today was rough, according to my husband. Well, we gotta do this again all over tomorrow, so better get good at it fast. So after a whole week back at work, I finally had time to sit down and think about what I learned throughout this whole process. But first, I just want to say that the opportunity to go back to work isn't always available for everyone. So for that, I am super grateful for my job. But as you can see, I was really excited that first day back. And now that it's been a week, the hype has definitely calmed down a little bit. Anyways, here are some things that I learned. First things first, please remember to drink some water. And I know that sounds so simple, but I think back to that first day and I don't think I even touched my water bottle. That first day back is a whirlwind and I felt like a chicken running around with its head cut off, checking in with my managers, learning how to do my job again, calling the IT department, even just catching up with my coworkers. There's so much that goes into getting back into the grind that you might forget to take care of yourself. So drink some water, especially for the moms who are breastfeeding. You're gonna need to hydrate to keep that breast milk coming. So take time for yourself, breathe, and hydrate. Number 2, if you are solely breastfeeding, make sure you build up enough supplies for whoever is taking care of the baby before you return to work. I definitely did not give myself enough time to prepare for this transition before coming back, and my poor husband would just hold the baby while she fussed and fussed and fussed for long periods of time, waiting for me to rush through that traffic to get home. This was really stressful for everyone involved, so I suggest you build up that supply before you start back up at work. Number 3, also if you're solely breastfeeding, maybe give yourselves more options by talking to your pediatrician about supplements. I put so much pressure on myself to produce enough breast milk for baby while I'm at work that I could never actually focus on working. I will call my husband like every 2 hours or so to check and make sure she wasn't running out of milk. And ultimately, she was running out of milk. So instead of stressing both of you guys out, give yourselves a break and look into ways to supplement. We've now started her on a bit of Similac formula for when she's done with breast milk, and I haven't made it home yet. Number 4, make sure you have all your questions answered before going back to work. Make sure you email your managers ahead of time with any questions you have regarding like the pumping room, or if there are any policies surrounding compensation when you do take time out to pump. I didn't think about any of these stuff, and that's why why my first day back felt so crazy. And number 5, give yourself plenty of time to adjust. Everything and every day with a baby is a transition, and you going back to work will be one of those bigger ones because your baby has lived every day of her life up until now, glued to your hips. So do not rush back to working like I did. It will be hard no matter what, but it'll be a bit easier if you give yourselves time to prepare and ease into being away from your baby for long periods of time, because you will miss her and she will definitely miss you. Let's get home! You don't want to film the... And we will see you next time. Bye!